Okay, so we have here, this person is a secret hater, and we have here creeping. All right, spiritual thief. So this is someone who could be trying to do like a destiny swap. They could be trying to swap out energies. Okay, we got energy vampire energy here. All right, someone who's very draining, annoying. Wait, let me make sure y'all can see it. Let me put it over here. There we go. Now what's this? They're pretending. Okay. We're gonna see now what's that about. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, talk to me about this spiritual thief, energy vampire. Okay, so bliss. Someone who could be... This is like what they want. They want your happiness. Seven of Swords. Okay, so Seven of Swords is coming on the reverse. This is a thief. Okay, someone who steals. Okay, so in the reverse, they got caught stealing. This is getting caught stealing. Not being able to do something, like an unworkable strategy. So if they was trying to steal someone's happiness with this bliss energy, you know, this could be the divine feminine. Like, you're just happy, you are at peace, you know, you're in a high vibration. They was trying to steal that. All right, but with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, they wasn't able to do that. Give me one more on this energy. They wasn't able to do like a destiny swap. Like I said, it could be a destiny swap, an energy swap. Like, they give you all their burdens and they're not able to do that. Yeah, insecure. So this is somebody who wanted you to be insecure. They was projecting. All right, they wanted you to be in that energy, to be insecure, to be, you know, low vibrational. And then they take this energy of yours and they're in this bliss, you know, like, nah, that's not gonna work. Okay, you are protected. All right, so give me one more on the Seven of Swords reverse. Okay, so we got the Seven of Coins. This is you. It says harvest, you know, like things coming to fruition. Again, you're happy. All right. We have here Three of Swords. So reconciliation, release, letting go, overcoming sorrow. Again, you're overcoming things. You're happy. All of these things. So with this Seven of Swords in the reverse, yeah, look, Temperance is given like a swap. They was trying to like take this from you. All right. But with the Seven of Wands here, this is making a stand, you know, like it's protection, spiritual protection. Your spirit team is protecting. You see how this eagle is like trying to beat up the other one? All right, and then we got okay, so look, they were out of their depth, okay, with this card right here. This is someone that they didn't do their research. You see how it says impulsive, no direction, unpredictable, disregard for consequences. They, like I said right here, this is your spirit team fighting for you. Like, they're beating up this karmic right here. The karmic is like, oh shit, you know, like, I did not expect that. I did not expect, you know, for this to happen. Like, whoa, you know, like, okay. But that's what they was trying to do. They was trying to do a swap, but you are too balanced, okay. They was trying to get a new beginning, a new cycle with the Ace of Wands here, but your spirit team, they took over. All right, so she wanted you to be insecure. She wanted you to be like her, and then she be happy and in the fruits of your labor. Like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. All right, things coming to fruition. Like it says here, she wanted the fruits of your labor. She wanted to be operating from your energy, and that's not happening. Get the fuck out of here. Like, no, bitch. Okay, so let's see what else. See what we get now. All right, so basically that's what you need to know. That somebody, they couldn't steal your destiny. They couldn't do an energy swap with that Seven of Swords reverse. It ain't happen, all right? They're out of their depth, and they fucked around, and now they found out, like, you are protected, you are divine. That shit don't work over here, okay? They're a spiritual thief, and now they are a secret hater. Let's see what's this. Ace of Wands reversed. Look, I just said they wanted This is the Ace of Wands again. They wanted a new cycle, a new chapter, a new beginning with your energy. This is a secret hater. We got the Ace of Wands now in the reverse. This is giving me confirmation. There's no new beginning, no new cycle, no new chapter for this karmic. Whatever they're trying to do ain't gonna work. You cannot make this up. Rejected. You see what I'm saying? Like, they got rejected. They're getting blocked. All the things that they're doing is getting blocked. Bottom of the deck energy. Four of Swords in the reverse. They are not calm. They are not at peace. They are stressed and pressed. Okay? Because they're getting rejected. Whatever they're trying to do is getting blocked. Okay? They cannot do this. You are, like I said, you're protected. Okay? All right. What can we get with creeping? Okay, so creeping. You could be thinking about this person, but Spirit is saying they ain't shit. This is someone who'll be fronting for the Instagram, okay? Fronting for the gram. Fronting for the gram. They put pictures up on social media that do not match what's really going on behind the scenes. There could be a pregnancy. Someone could be pregnant and the baby is not yours. They're trying to pin this baby on you. All right. This could be even what you're thinking about. Maybe, you know, you could be thinking, it don't matter if it's a girl or a guy on this picture. It's about thoughts. Someone's in deep contemplation. Someone's thinking about someone who ain't shit. Someone's thinking about what is going on with a baby, with a DNA test. Okay. Someone could be, you know, like newly pregnant. All right. So be careful with that because there's a lot going on behind the scenes. They ain't shit. They're creeping. All right. They're fucking around with somebody else. And if they are pregnant, this is the daddy right here, whoever this other person is, because this is clarifying creeping. All right. So they're creeping. All right. This is the Ace of Cups reverse. So there's no love here. Somebody was fucking around with somebody. They creeping. There's no love in the connection. Give me more on this creeping. So there's some type of posts that the karmic is like, I don't know, trying to make you think like they're for you, but they're not. All right? They're really fucking around behind the scenes. So somebody needs to know that. Okay. Bottom of the deck, they know that they fucked up. Three of Wands. They are not going to get what they want from you. Okay, this is their ships coming in. So in the reverse, their ships are not going to come in. And they know that they fucked up because they should have never, you know, been creeping with somebody. And look, red lipstick stains. So in this sense, if it's a girl that's creeping, it's just some type of proof. It don't have to be red lipstick stain. It could be some type of proof that somebody found regarding them creeping, cheating with somebody else. All right. And we have the Tower in the reverse. So this karmic, they got caught. Okay, someone, this could be you, you know, that's why you have this card about contemplation here, because you're realizing that they ain't shit. Because I'm seeing here that the karmic already got caught. They know that they're not going to get what they want from you. All right. And with the Tower in the reverse, they're trying to avoid it to get worse. This is trying to delay the inevitable, and the inevitable is already here. All right. Somebody don't want to fuck with this karmic. They know the truth about this. If there's a baby, they know the truth about the baby not being theirs. They know that the karmic is and this is pretending right here. So we're gonna see what we get with that. But they know, you know, like they know what's up, and they don't want to be with the karmic. Okay. What about they're pretending, Holy Spirit? There we go. Oh my God. So look, this karmic, because they know they messed up, right? They're going to try to manipulate you by telling you that they're going to unalive themselves. I picked up on this energy before, that a karmic was going to do this so that you could stay with them. Like, oh, if you try to leave me, I'm going to kill myself. No, bitch, you need to go get help, okay? I'm out of here. Good luck. That's what you need to tell the karmic. Go seek help. I'm out. All right? And it says, I'm secretly smashing his friend. So you see, this is what I'm talking about. She's creeping around with his friend, and she's pretending like she's gonna unalive herself if you leave her. Oh my God. That's crazy. Can we get one more with this pretending Holy Spirit? Let's see. Well, damn. There's more than one. Let's see. Yeah, look, the devil card. This person could be a Capricorn. They don't have to be, though. But the devil is wanting, you know, to keep them, look, bound to each other. All right? This karmic wants to keep them stuck to her, chained to her. So that's one of the ways that she's going to try to do that, you know, by telling him, I'm going to unalive myself. And, you know, she's expecting him to fold. And he's not going to fold. Let's see. Which one? All right, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We got, yeah. So look, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is him not wanting to work on this. He don't want to be committed anymore to the karmic, okay? Two of Swords, she wants to put him in this energy of stalemate, being stuck in a situation. That's what she wants. She don't want him to move on. She want to keep him stuck by telling him, you know, these fake tears, you know, like she's gonna kill herself and shit. Four of Cups, because she don't want to miss an opportunity with this intuitive masculine. We got intuitive Kev here, okay? Somebody could be a Leo, doesn't have to be. But yeah, Four of Cups is a missed opportunity. So she don't want to miss an opportunity with this dude. So she's going to lie to him and tell him that she's going to unalive herself. And this is a manipulation tactic that he needs to be aware of and not care. And just hang up the phone and tell her to seek help, all right? Do not give in to her manipulation tactics. She is smashing your friend. She is newly pregnant, and she's going to try to tell you that this kid is yours, and it's not. All right, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot with that sonogram there. Like, that's what she's going to do. She's going to tell you that it's yours, and it's not, so you better be careful. Let's see what else. Move the camera. All right. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What else? What does the collective need to know at this time? Next month is looking very promising. Karmisha is triggered by your posts. She's triggered every week. This bitch is triggered by something. She needs to hang it up. You're not busy enough, Karmisha. Why are you watching Divine Feminine so much? You're not busy enough, bitch. Let's see. Tell me more. Spiritual inheritance. And look, they're smashing on the low. Again, there's a lot of confirmation here about the karmic smashing somebody's friend. All right. If it's not their friend, you know, because it says here friend. But for some of y'all, if it's not the friend, she's just smashing somebody else. And with that sonogram, that's what I'm getting. Like, she's pregnant. And that's not Divine Masculine's baby. She's going to try to pin this baby on him. Watch. That's the next episode. The next episode is get a DNA test. Like what's been coming out for the longest. All right, so this is again connecting to this karmic, wanting to do this destiny swap. All right, she wants your spiritual inheritance. Divine Feminine is not going to work. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, their spiritual inheritance includes each other. Okay, so the karmic, she don't seem to understand that. Maybe she, you know, again, she's not busy enough. She needs to go do some research. She needs to focus on that instead of focusing on Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine so much. But she needs to do some research, because this inheritance that she sees every time she does the readings on him, she sees that he's going to be abundant, that he's going to have all these things and all that. But it doesn't include you, bitch. That's the fine print at the bottom of the contract, that it only includes Divine Feminine. And she keeps trying to like do this destiny swap so that she could be in Divine Feminine's shoes, basically. She wants to sit in her energy to be able to take this guy. This is how weird these bitches are. Like, it's not just You know, people might look at her and be, oh, she's obsessed. She's so weird. No, it's weirder than that. Like, she needs to go to a loony bin, all right? Like the mental hospital, because this is weird to me. Like, you're doing a lot right now. She's trying to play God in someone's life. She's trying to break a spiritual contract that is not meant to be broken. It's not going to be broken. But she's really trying, though. She's even trying to pin babies on him that's not his. Like, that's really disturbing to me, that someone is so mentally unstable like that. That they're just so reckless and disgusting like that. That's really weird. Like, you know, to just think that somebody is gonna be attached to that. And look, divine masculine is not. So it's like, he's not gonna attach himself to that. This is some weird ass mentally unstable bitch right here. Like, this is some weird ass shit. I don't even know how else to explain what I feel. Like, that's why I'm like, yo, she's just weird, bro. Like, it's just weird. It's just really weird. Really, really weird and disgusting. All right, so basically she cannot get this inheritance because it's part of divine feminine and divine masculine's purpose. It cannot be touched. The karmic's mother. So look, this is who's the weirdo, all right? Like, she's weirder than the weirdo. The mother is the one that's telling her how to do all this weird shit. So it's like, this is like a generational curse that the mother didn't break, and now the daughter is not breaking either because she's keeping on with the bullshit. She's doing all this weird shit. These bitches got demons attached, because that's why this is like weird. Because it's like, these are demons that are doing this. This is demons that are attached and they want his energy, and they're using this karmic vessel. All right. It says the karmic lied to people and said that you do voodoo and that you do spells. All right. So look, that's coming out with the karmic's mom. So the karmic lied to divine masculine and said that you do voodoo on people when you don't, because my collective, we don't do that. We work with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. We work with Archangel Michael. We work with the archangels. That's it. We don't work with no lower level shit. So this is a karmic who's lying on divine feminine, and in reality is her mother that is doing this shit. That's like the one doing the voodoo, teaching her how to do the voodoo, telling her what to do. The synchronicities and the signs that you are seeing, if you see something, divine masculine or divine feminine, repetitively, over and over, you're hearing something on the TV, someone's saying something, and you're like, damn, you know, what a coincidence, right? No, it's not a coincidence. This is your spirit team talking to you, and you need to pay attention. Pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the synchronicities, which that's what it is. A synchronicity is like, it's like what you think is a coincidence. Like, oh, that must be a coincidence. Like, how do I keep hearing this? How do I keep seeing this? How do I keep seeing that number? That message keeps coming to me in different forms. That's a synchronicity. Okay, not a coincidence. So pay attention, because your spirit team is talking to you. You are going through an awakening. So now you are going to be more open, you know, to receive messages. Your intuition is becoming stronger. Your discernment is becoming stronger. So pay attention, because they are talking to you. Your spirit team is talking to you. Okay. That's for divine masculine or divine feminine. That ain't for no Karmisha. The only things that talk to Karmisha is her crackhead ancestors that passed away. That's the ancestors that she be tapping into. A bunch of demons, crackheads, lost souls, and shit like that. That's who she got doing work for her. All right? She works with demons. We work with angels, archangels, the Most High God. Okay? They work with the devil. They work with dark shit. And the mother is the one who's teaching her how to do this. So stay away from both of them hoes. Look, infidelity. All right, this keeps coming out. Tell me more. Somebody needs to know this for sure, that this karmic is fucking around with somebody. She gonna try to pin that baby on you. You better stay away from that hoe. Look, I'm telling you, better stay away from that hoe, because they're trying really hard to stop you. They do not want you to move forward without them. Even if they have to lie to you and tell you, hey, I'm pregnant. Hey, this is your baby. No, it is not, bitch. Oh, and look, I didn't know that this card fell right here. The karmic is attacking you for speaking the truth about them. All right? This could be right here was triggering her. That the truth is triggering her. You could be making posts, or maybe you are reposting what I am posting, because some of y'all be telling me y'all be reposting it and the karmic be seeing it and they be triggered. So, you know, keep reposting. Shout out to y'all. Thank you. All right. They're getting the message. The karmic is getting the message loud and clear. So they could be attacking me. I get that a lot too, but you know, I'm used to it. It's part of the game. I'm protected. I ain't worried about nothing. All right. There's a lot of people that be attacking me that I don't even know, and they're attacking me because I'm exposing them and I don't even know them. I'm like, listen, I'm just the messenger. Like, you know, like with that girl, I was like, listen, you see the cards falling out by themselves, right? I don't fucking know you or your mother. She made a post. It was some girl that made a post. She was like, how this bitch is talking about me and my mom. Put the Uno cards down. Bitch, where you see Uno cards at? Don't be trying to play me, hoe. What the fuck? Trying to be funny, talking about put the Uno cards down and tell me who been paying you to put this information or to say this about me and my mom. I'm like, bitch, I don't know you or your fucking crackhead mom, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking weird ass bitch, bro. But yeah, so that could have been somebody's karmic. They was triggered by my post, and I'm just the messenger. I don't know nobody. All right. All right, so let's see. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. The King of Wands reverse. So there's something here about a King of Wands reverse that is being exposed. Bottom of the deck. Oh, we got the Queen of Cups reverse. So Carmisha and Carmelo. This could be right here, the two that are smashing. And the truth is being revealed. Clarify. Let me see. Let me use this other deck right here. Clarify, Holy Spirit, this Two of Swords reverse. What is being revealed here? Because there was a blindfold. The blindfold is off. All right. So somebody is now seeing clearly. Clarify what they're seeing clearly when it comes to the King of Wands reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse. Two karmics here. This is definitely giving this friend or this other guy that she's smashing. So now we're going to see what did they see? Because that's talking about them, you know, the truth, something being revealed here. All right, so look, needing an outlet, Ace of Wands. Needing an outlet, inception, so the beginning of something. More confirmation. Look, we have new beginnings. So there's a new beginning. Something about spontaneous. Okay, the Fool, you know, being free-spirited. Let me see what's at the bottom. And we have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is a cheater. A cheater, a heartbreaker, like it says here. Okay, so he found out about them. He found out about them. Inception. He found out that there was something going on here. There was a new beginning between them. All right, let's see what he thinks about that. What does Divine Masculine think? Let's get the tea. What does he think? Is he heartbroken? Does he not give a fuck? Like, what's the energy with that? Now that he knows the truth. Because this is somebody's friend. The truth with the Sun card was revealed. So he's happy. Look at this shit. Pleasure, happiness, joy, celebration. Look, it says all is well. Spirit is like, listen, all is well. This guy ain't worried about nothing. I'm hearing in my head, I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. French Montana, and I forgot who else is in that song, but he ain't worried about nothing. All right, he ain't worried about nothing regarding this dusty motherfucker right here. He's looking at him like the karmic masculine that he is. That he's broke. He's materialistic. He's stubborn. He's obsessed with wealth and status, corruption. Like, he's looking at him like a karmic masculine. He's coming out in the reverse here, and he's coming out in the reverse here. So it's like he just doesn't care. He just doesn't care. All right, what else we have? So we have here, yeah, the Justice card. So he's seeing that this is the truth. And with the Hermit, it's like he's isolating himself from these people. Okay, so he doesn't care. He doesn't care. It's like, I feel like maybe he just wanted the truth. And he got the truth. We picked up, I think it was yesterday, that Divine Masculine just needed confirmation. You know, he was already not really liking her, already wanting to move forward, but he needed confirmation. And the only thing that was holding him back was that there's a child involved. All right. So he could be finding out that the child's not his. All right. And finding out that the karmic, you know, it was doing all these things. So it's like now he got confirmation. Some people, they need to see it to believe it. You cannot just tell them and expect them to trust your word, you know, and that's fine, you know. Maybe you told this person, maybe Divine Feminine, you told Divine Masculine all these things, and he's like, he needed to experience it. He needed to learn from it, and he needed to see it for himself. And now he's seeing it for himself. That's the Sun card, you know. Now that things are coming to light, things are being revealed, he's happy about that. He sees also that this is not his friend. So there's something more with this dynamic that he's, because we see Karmisha, it's like he already knows she's a karmic, but there's something about him particularly coming out here. So that's letting me know, like, you know, like he's like, okay, now I know that's not my friend, because I was just gonna cut this bitch off, right? But I was gonna keep him here. I thought that was my homie, but now he's like, nah, he's a karmic. So that's good. This needed to happen. Now he's gonna see, if he hasn't already, because remember, this is something that could be happening, already happened, or is gonna happen soon. So if he hasn't already, he's gonna see that this is not his friend, that this karmic is not good for him, and he's gonna walk away from everybody that is no longer serving him for his highest good. Okay, period, bitch. All right, so let me pull some names. I ain't worried about nothing. That's what it is. He ain't worried about nothing. He know God got him, and he's just moving forward. He got the clarity that he needed. All right, Holy Spirit, who is involved? If you see your name here, this is giving you confirmation. There's a message here for you. If you see the karmic's name, this is your confirmation that there's a message about the karmic here. If you don't see any name, that's okay. This is just another layer of confirmation for somebody. You take what resonates from the message and you leave what does not. All right, let's see. Rodney, Amber, Alphonse, Brenda, Monique, Natalie, Aracelis, Georgia, Jill, Shamira, Kristen, and Ambrosio. Evangela, Candy, Brian, Keith, Gabriel, Kemp, Dream, Bill, Matt, Randolph, Joelle, Lamisha, Angelina, Z, Mariah, Marianne, Robinson, Tommy, Sherry, Daisy, Octavia, Lopez, Daskin, Adam, Ballard, Cordell, Roger, Daryl, Lauren, Stephen, Glover, and Samson. Errol, Tina, Nia, Michelle, Rosado, Marina, Diana, Joelle. We got Joelle twice. I said Joelle. Yeah, we got Joelle twice. Nikki, Truman, Xiomara. Carol, Rhonda, Kevin, Baez, Lori, Vinny, Shara, Tina, Elaine, Rose, L, Pierre Ponte, Luisa, Jason, and Lamar. Let me pull some signs. All right, Holy Spirit, what signs are significant? Aquarius. The same thing with the signs. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Capricorn. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sagittarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. One more. Oh, we got two. Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. All right, y'all. So that's what I got. I hope I was able to bring clarity and confirmation to whoever needed to receive this message. Peace.